All right, y'all. This is a sewing stream. I was in the middle of a project, and I just thought, wouldn't it be nice if y'all joined me? And hopefully this project goes well. I'm just making a really easy, flowy dress situation. I'm low key kind of feeling. I'm having a hard day. I feel like I'm struggling. I drank water earlier, and then I saw stars when I was drinking water, and I don't know what was going on there. I did have a massage the other day, so I wonder if it isn't from having the massage. I don't know. I don't want to say anything particularly, but I've just been having a weird day. So yeah, thanks for coming on to my live stream. I'm literally just gonna be sewing and yeah, I'm just gonna be sewing and hanging out. And if you want to hang out with me, that's cool. But I'm excited. This is a fun little project that I'm doing. And yeah, it's for someone special. So I'm excited to just do it, and hopefully it goes well. It's gonna be in the same style as a dress that I did before, which is this one here, and it's super cute. It's really easy to do. You just make the straps, and it's this 3-tier sundress sort of situation. And yeah, I love it. I think it's adorable. So I'm gonna do it in this fabric. And see how it goes. I lost all my measurements and all my patterns for it, but I really don't think that it's that difficult. I think I just need to make it. I don't know. I'm smart. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to make it. But yeah, hey, what's up, everyone? If you're new here, I'm Orlando Cyborg Ashley, and I'm going to be making a dress on my live stream today. So yeah, if you want to hang out with me, you can hang out with me. I also can't hear out of my right ear. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I drank some water earlier and I started seeing stars. So I feel like that's probably, a little bit concerning. But we move. We move, don't we? We move. So I was listening to music as well, and then I just realized that you can't actually do that when you're streaming, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But what's everyone doing on their Sunday? What's up, my squire? How are you? I hope you're doing well today, my friend. I'm just gonna cut the fabric. Ugh. I was just listening to Karma Police, the Panic at the Disco version, which is the best version. Sorry. I know Radiohead is great, but the Panic at the Disco version is arguably better. Sorry. Anyway, don't hurt me for saying that. But that's how I feel. That's just how I feel. But I'm also biased because I love Panic at the Disco. So, I mean, that's probably why. Okay. I've cut out the general square. Now I'm going to use my... Woo! Am I going to pass out? Am I going to pass out on camera? Nope. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Right, anyway. How was everyone's weekend? What did y'all do this weekend? Anything? In the UK, it's a bank holiday weekend, so, you all have any bank holiday plans, or what are y'all doing? I don't know. This fabric is, notoriously difficult to do stuff because, it's so, stretchy. It's really hard to just make things like as accurately as possible, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try it out. If I can do it, I will do it. Just to make you But yeah, and then I also like cleaned my house today because I have an inspection tomorrow, and I cleaned it, and then I just destroyed it by pulling out all of my my sewing things. What can you do? Who knows? Who knows? But I want to try and make this like this as clean as possible to give it a nice finish. So, all right, we have this panel here. This is perfectly cut, 2 squares for the top, and then I'm gonna make a back piece by doing the same exact thing, so I can have like a little interface situation going on. But it's cute. We've got our first piece made. So like with this first piece, this is kind of a 4-way stretch, but the grain, it like runs up and down like this. So I think for the first piece to like stretch it this way, it's nice. And then for like the other pieces, I'm going to switch the grain pattern this way so it can do what it needs to do. Does that make sense to anyone? I don't know if it does. But prize for what? I'm not making something for me. I'm going to make something for a friend. And that is who I'm making it for. So yeah. I think if I just do it this way, it's probably going to be easier. Giving all I can, we're still on heroin. I really love sewing. I think the thing that I don't like about sewing is cutting the fabric. It's probably, I think, the worst part. I just find it so frustrating. Oh, thanks. Well, if you'd like to subscribe and join the fun, feel free to do so. But if you're just hanging out with me today, that is also fine. And I thank you for being on my stream. Gosh, I love these. They just cut like butter. It's great. Which is something only someone who would sew would say necessarily. Hopefully. Give it all I can. We still. Did this separate? Ooh, barely. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I might just do a little like trim here. I gotta eat something, y'all. Oh no, I cut the paper too. That's not good. That's not good. But it's alright. Alright, so now we have 4 different panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to make the straps because the straps are going to go in to the interface. And I will probably actually end up making some like armpit cuts here because right, okay, let me just chop this off. So Nice. Okay, so anyway, let's we're gonna put all of them on top of each other, and again, I want them to be this way. 1, 2. Let's put it like this. Sometimes with sewing, you have to use some brain power. You feel me? But what's the inside and what's the outside? This is too shiny, I feel like. I don't want this. No, I think we need to do the shiny part, don't we? This has got to be the back. This has got to be the front. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then what I did with the other dress was I just made like a little like armpit slice. Sorry not to speak to you all. I promise I love you. I'm just normally I'm very like interactive with the chat, but today I just feel like I've got a job to do, so I want to do it. But don't worry. I love you. Don't worry. This is a cutting board, so it's not damaging my floor. Because I'm using a cutting board. So, but yeah, let me just try and with this, I want the armpits to be kind of the same vibe. So I think if we just do a little something like that, I might get my. Well, I will get my measuring stuff out. Give it all I can. We're still on the narrow. This is what you. Okay, and it's a self-healing cutting board, which I love very much. So, let's see how far across this actually is. And then I will go from there and see how to cut it after that. Okay, so should we use centimeters? Yeah, we should probably use centimeters. It is about 36 3/4. We're gonna figure it out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Right. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, so we've got the 4 panels. I think what I'll do is I'll fold it like this in half and then try and clip everything together. So it's even. And then let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 corners together. Let's clip it here. I haven't made this dress in a really long time, so I'm gonna see if I can't remember how to do it without without messing it up, basically. I want to see if I can't do it from memory. It's been a while since I've made anything. I love sewing, and I've been sewing for a long time now. But it's been a while. I think the last thing I sewed was probably Halloween time. Because, yeah, obviously Halloween's very important. Oh, I'm right here. So I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put the weight down on it. We've got that at the corner. Let's go. We'll drop it. Let me move it up. I'll put it at 8 and 12. I think I'll drop it to 6. And we'll do a 2-inch drop on the armpit and 2 inches from here, which is probably good. I'm gonna do it, okay? Everyone, don't be alarmed. I actually might just need to undo that in this one so I can lay this flat. So again, we're gonna find 2 inches from the armpit, which is 2 inches here, and then we're gonna go 2 inches in, 1, 2, and I just need to shift it a little bit, and then I'm just gonna slice through all 4 pieces of fabric, which it didn't go all the way through. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna have to use my knee. So I'm gonna have to use my knee to hold it steady, but it's fine. I'm gonna use my knee and my little arm. Bam! Perfect. We've got the corner off. So now I know 2 inches and 2 inches, and that is going to be the drop where the armpit goes. So here we go. Look, now we've got a little top panel. Now we have to line up these 2 pieces of fabric to do it as well. So we're going to put this together. We've got front shiny piece together. Lay it flat as possible. And then try and fold it in half. Put all the pieces together as flat as we can and as symmetrical as we can. Do you guys know that girl Stormy? Who she like does all of the like chaotic sewing videos. I love her stuff so bad. I think she's very talented at what she does. Okay, so 2 inches, 1, 2 from there, 2 inches from here. Okay, I'm gonna use my knee to hold it so it doesn't shift around. That one was definitely like a lot easier than the other one. So there we go. Now we've got 4 panels, so we've got this and the interface. Guys, I'm doing good. Trust me, I'm on the live stream and I'm live right now. But apologies, I am just trying to focus and to get this done. So I can take a second to talk to you. How about that? I'll just take a little second here to see how everyone's doing. What's up, guys? I'm on the chat now. How are you? Hello. How are you today? Don't worry, I'm not looking at any of them. Great comments, you know? I'm watching from prison using my computer time. Wow. Well, I feel honored that you're here, so thank you. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you. And I hope I can make your day. You want to be a mod? I can make you a mod, because you know what? You've been here from the beginning. So I'm going to make you a mod. Thank you, my friend. I don't think your wife did that at all, but I'm making a little dress. I'm making a little cute dress. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm just trying to do what I can do, you know. Yay, you're mod. Be good though. Don't kick everyone out, okay? But yeah, thanks for subscribing. If you're here and you want to subscribe, I would be eternally grateful. I would love to get to 10,000 subscribers at some point. I'm at like 9,000 something. It's not AI, guys. It's not AI. Can I see your hearts? No, I can't actually, but do I cry a lot? Yeah, don't we all cry a lot? I think we all cry from time to time. But, you know, what can you do? I'm not in Orlando. I used to be. I used to live in Orlando, but thanks for subscribing. I'm not a fashion designer, but I love sewing and I love clothes and fabric and stuff. Happy birthday, Lily. So I do enjoy doing a bit of sewing. Am I seeing anyone? I'm seeing you right now. I'm looking at the screen, seeing you. Thanks, guys. Can I sing? Not particularly. I can sing and I do sing, but I'm not good at it. Happy birthday to your brother. Hi, Isadora. I'm 31 years old. I was born in 1995. So what I'm making is I'm gonna make a version of this dress. It's just like a 3-tiered, cutie, little sundressy sort of thing. It's really easy to make. I made matching ones for me and for my little one years ago, but I think it's time to make another one. So that is what I'm gonna make. I forgot how to make it, but I'm gonna try and do it from memory because I would like to challenge myself today. So, guys, I didn't lose my arm particularly. All right, I was just born this way, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Not a crazy story. I was born this way, and yeah. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. But I'm gonna continue sewing. I hope it's all right. So I'm just gonna continue on, and I need to do the straps now that I've checked in with you all. So these straps are kind of too long in a way. I think I might. They didn't need to be this long, although it was kind of cute. Because this fabric is so what it is, I might just try and do something for my brain here. Because, like, they don't really... If I make two that are maybe a little bit longer, potentially. And I think that I should actually... I'm just going to chop this, like, piece right here. Because I don't need it. And it can be used for something else. But I want to actually make the straps this way with the fabric grain. Because I think that is the best way to go about it. And because I need 4 of them, I'm going to fold this over like this. Maybe a little bit more. There we go here. And I'm going to try and line it up nicely. Like so. And yeah, that seems fine. It's going to be like, it's going to be looped like inside out, so I'm not super concerned about what it's going to look like. now. Anyway, apologies. What was I doing? Oh, right. Let me, I'm gonna do it like this. And I'm gonna try and keep that cut. I'm gonna take this off. Let's line up it's at this mark here. Right. And then this bit's gonna have to come out like that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and use my cutters here. Sorry. I feel like this is awkward, but it's not. It's fine. It's not awkward. I did just move this entire thing. This is what you get. For a minute there, I lost myself. Okay, it's all on the line. Nice. Gosh, so satisfying. This was not on your bingo card. You still play bingo? Okay. If that's your prerogative. For a minute. I'm afraid well, I'm afraid so, okay, right, we're going to continue on down the line. And then I'm just going to end it here. Just going to cut it. So I have the pieces, but now I need to, I'm going to see if I can gently separate that. I've got my straps, but I need to actually cut this end because it is yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Sure. There's gotta be like an easier way to do this. There's gotta be an easier way. See, this is why I don't love cutting, because I'm just like, I just feel like I'm in a pretzel on the ground the whole time. Let's not take that the wrong way. Also, but it would be nice to just have like pre-cut fabric. That would be amazing. Okay. Okay, let's finish this up. Okay, cool. So we got our straps. Ready? Strap spread. 1. That sounds bad. 2, 3, 4. We've got our straps. That is gonna go here. I think first things first, I'm gonna have to sew the straps. And I think that's gotta be like number 1 on the list. And that's probably, I guess, like the easiest thing to do. So it's gonna be a little like confidence booster for the start of this dress. I don't know how to bring you guys over here with me. I want to bring you closer because I feel like it would be useful for you to see. So, let me scoot you. Someone said, "Are you disabled?" What is this beam of light back here? I gotta close it. Are you disabled? What do you think, darling? What do you think? So, okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, let's get our straps. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna sew them outside in and then switch it around. So we got to put the shiny sides together, and we're gonna sew the outside of the shiny bits, and then I will sew the inside, or not sew the inside. I will flip it around, and then they'll be nice, like big chunky straps, which I love. A good chunky strap to make a nice bow with. Let's go. All right. Do y'all know how to sew? I have a massive bruise here. I mean, it's not massive, but I don't know what happened. I must have got jumped or something. Don't know what's going on. But this is how I sew with one hand. If it's interesting for you to see, I will. Oh, okay. I will get it done. Let's see how it goes. Which side should we start from? Let's start from the edge here. I'm gonna go with 3/8 of an inch on here. Hi, I'm good. Sorry, I'm just going to sew. So you want to obviously back stitch. And then the worst bit about this fabric is that it always kind of gets caught in the jaws here. But if I try and do this, see, you see what I mean? It's getting caught. I don't want to do that. Thank you. And now, hold on. Maybe it's because I've run out of... No. Huh. What's going on here? What's the problem? Oh, it lost. What in the heck is going on? It lost this for some reason. And I don't know why. And those scissors are not working. Huh. This isn't pulling through for some reason. Oh, it's because this is stuck. Oh. Guys, we're troubleshooting. Don't worry. Oh my gosh. I figured it out. This was caught on something, and then that's why it wasn't going. Oh wait, I don't mean to do that. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's continue on. Oh, that's even worse. Why is everything going wrong today? These scissors, I think I need some sort of something. I think I need to tighten them with a screwdriver. A little teeny one. Have you guys ever done something and just thought like, wow, my life is a mess? That's how I feel right now, because I just went to like try and grab a screw. This is not gonna work. This thing is too thick. But I can't find my tiny screwdriver. And I want these scissors because they're convenient and small. Nope, that's not gonna work either. But this is like somehow too loose and it's just not cutting. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, it's fine. Hey, what's up, y'all? How are you? Apologies. I'm back, don't worry. But yeah, hi guys. Please respect the space here. I guess. I don't know. Just join me and everyone be nice and polite and cool and everything will be fine. Again, I love you. I'm trying my best to multitask here. So yeah, we're just making a little dress situation. I've got to rethread this because something weird just happened with the strap, and I don't know. It got like wrapped up around here, and then it got stuck, the thread. So I'm not really sure what went down. And normally, I'm pretty good at like rethreading the needle like this, but I'm distracted, I think, today. What's going on? I also just cut my nails, so I feel like I've got no ammunition. There we go. I got it. Okay. Alright, let's restart that and see what we can do. I'm gonna have to backstitch it again and kind of just pick up where I left off, or I might just redo the whole thing again. But maybe not. So we're gonna do 3/8 of an inch. Let's continue on. We're gonna backstitch here, and then we're gonna keep going. To be fair, it's pretty like straightforward. If you can make it work like that. I think with sewing, the best thing that you can do, it just makes it easier, you know. Like, I don't have a serger machine or anything, so I just do what I can with what I got. So far, it looks good. And as I'm approaching the end here, I'm going to keep it in. I'm going to just rotate it around and then kind of just go straight across like that. And then, bam, we've got 3/8 of an inch, or not an inch, centimeter, whatever it is. And we can go back down this way. And then we're going to keep one side open so we can loop it through the hole. And the stitch seems to be holding well. Everything's good. All right. So now we have 3 out of the 4 sides completely done. I have another pair of scissors that I really love. For the life of me, cannot find them anywhere. And it makes me sad because they're my favorite scissors of all time. Man, I don't know where they're at. Okay, anyway. That's alright. I can probably just use these scissors. Sorry, I'm not monitoring the chat, but I hope my mods are doing a great job, and I'm sure you are. Thank you again. So I'm gonna trim the edges off of this bad boy. Just to make a cleaner edge. Being very careful not to get the actual thread itself. And if you want to reinforce it, hey Mimi, how are you? I'm doing a sewing stream here, and I'm not really looking at the comments, but rest assured, I love y'all. And good morning. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining my stream. If you're new here, my name's Orlando Cyborg Ashley, otherwise known as Ashley Young. I'm a Live Different content creator and actor, performer, whatever you want to call me. I just like to have fun in life and raise awareness for limb difference. But today I'm doing some sewing, and that's fun too. Yeah, left-hand scissors are really difficult to find. But they make all the difference. I remember in school when I was a kid, it was so difficult to cut anything because the teachers never had left-handed scissors, which is bizarre because it's like not everyone's made the same. But I think I was like raised during the time where being left-handed was like a bad thing, you know? And they were like trying to teach us to be right-handed, but obviously they could not teach me to be right-handed because I didn't have a right hand. So, you know, but whatever. Okay, what you can do if you wanted to, you could reinforce this with a zigzag stitch. I don't know if I want to do that. Do I? No, I think it'll be fine. So I'm just going to try and loop it outside in. I say that, and I'm probably going to regret it. I'm going to regret that very much. And just like that, we have one strap. Now we have 4 more to do. 4 more straps to go. Oh, sorry, 3 more straps. I can't speak today. 3 more straps to do. I don't know how long I'll be on the stream, guys. I'm on for 47 minutes. I might hop off shortly, but I just wanted to come on for at least an hour today, just to hang out. So yeah, let's continue on. More straps here. You know what I just realized? I need to make 4 more of these. Unless, wait a second, hold on guys. I need to, yeah, I didn't do enough of these straps. I didn't do enough of these straps. What I was supposed to do, oh man, I just realized what I was supposed to do with these was just fold it in half and go down one side to make a smaller strap. Woo! I'm an idiot. Alright, well, that's fine. This could be used for something else. I will keep this for something else. Maybe, like, I'll put a little string in the back to tie it tight in case they wanted to tighten it. Okay, right. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut more fabric. I'm gonna have to cut 2 more pieces of fabric. So to be fair, it's not gonna be that much. Unless, no. Gosh dang it. Unless I cut this in half. If I chop this in half, and then, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Instead of cutting it more, I'm gonna just cut this piece in half, and this piece in half, and that will give me 4 straps, like I originally wanted to do. So, yeah. I'm an idiot. My brain's not working today. It's fine. Alright, now we've got these 2 pieces. And then we're going to have 2 pieces here. And I will sew it together and loop it. Here we go. Right, so now that we have 4 straps, instead of like doing these together, which I was For some reason, I thought that's what we needed to do. I'm going to take the shiny pieces and I'm going to fold it like this. And I'm going to do it that way. Because when I made this one, right, I was like, oh, that's a really, like, thick strap. But in my head, I was like, maybe that's fine. But I wanted, like, a little spaghetti sort of strap situation. And I know where I went wrong. And I'm going to fix it. And we're going to fix it right now on the machine. Okay? We're going to get it done. Don't worry. Like I said, I haven't done this in a long time, so forgive me, all right, for my sins here. Forgive me for my mistakes. Okay, we'll fold it like this. Nice and symmetrical. Once again, I'm gonna go with 3/8 here. And do that. Let the back stitch it all the way to the end. I'm gonna bring it forward. Now that it's in, I'm gonna turn it. Oop, it's a little bit less than 3/8, so I'm gonna have to back stitch it. And then turn it. Is that going to be 3/8? Let's see. Yeah, just about. Okay. So if I can make sure that this is fully and completely symmetrical here, we're going to make a nice even strap. Little spaghetti strap situation. Guys, be honest, am I sitting like a shrimp right now? I'm trying not to, but I can't see myself, so I don't know. Alright, and then you get to your end piece. Make sure you back stitch. Okay, this is the strap. We've got the strap. I might reinforce it because I have a chance to do things better. So I might just reinforce it with a little zigzag stitch down the side. And this is like a step extra that you don't necessarily need to take, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because I don't want it to fall apart on me. Or the lovely little one that it will be going to. And when you're sewing, I feel like care goes a long way. Like the way that you look after the garment when you're sewing it. I'm going to sew as close to the stitch line as I can. Okay, so it's reinforced. So hopefully there will be no breakage on this thing. And yeah, I'm just going to give it a bit of a trim. And I'm just going to let everything fall to the ground because I'm going to just clean up later. Alrighty, okay. I need to get my handy dandy chopstick, and I'm gonna flip it outside in. There we go. Now we've made a nice little spaghetti strap. Cute. It's very cute. It's very stretchy. One little spaghetti strap here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try and push out all the corners here so it's nice and flat as a square. And there we have it. One piece of the strap. Everyone say, well done, Ashley. So yeah, one little spaghetti strap. And then we're going to do the same with these straps here. But guys, I'm going to get off, I think, because I'm going to start getting bored. And I think I need to listen to music to really be in the zone. And I don't want to get copyrighted or kicked off of streaming. But thanks for coming onto my stream. Thanks for my mods for modding and being amazing. I love you very much, and I hope you have an awesome day, awesome Sunday. If you're in a place where the sun is shining, enjoy the sun, and enjoy your life. I'm not saying you're boring. Sorry, I'm not saying you're boring. I just need, like, do you guys know when you are in the zone doing something, like you just need some music to get you going? So, anyway, thank you, my squire. Thank you, Bionic Mimi. I appreciate you, everyone. And yeah, love you always. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not on my YouTube as well. Sorry, my Instagram. You can follow me at Orlando Cyborg Ashley. Bye, guys. Have a great day, everyone.